In this class we can discuss hardness of water. Hardness of water. We know water is mixed with soap. Okay, water is mixed with soap then to form foam. Okay, then to form foam. But the water is mixed with soap then to form PPT, precipitate. Then to form precipitate is called hard water or hardness of water. Okay, that means water and soap can have Ca+2 and Mg+2 ions. Okay, these water and soap can have calcium+2 and magnesium+2 ions. Then these two are from PPT only. Okay, that means these two are hardness causing agents. These two are hardness causing agents. So when these are present in both soap and water, then to form PPT only. This is called hardness of water. Okay, here soap means what is soap? Soap means sodium salt of sodium salt of long chain fatty acids. Fatty acids means carboxylic acid, that is oleic acid and palmitic acid and stearic acid, etc. Okay, fatty acid means, for example, oleic acid, palmitic acid and stearic acid. Next, this soap, that means sodium salt of long chain carboxylic acid, can treated with water. Okay, the soap can treated with water having calcium+2 and magnesium+2 ions, then to form PPT. PPT means then to form insoluble PPT. Okay, then to form insoluble PPT. Example, sodium salt of long chain carboxylic acid means, here I can take stearic acid. Okay, stearic acid means C17H35COOH. Okay, this is stearic acid. Here H+ ions are replaced by sodium metal. Okay, sodium salt, right? Okay, so this is called sodium stearate. Okay, this is soluble product. Okay, the sodium stearate, that means soap. Okay, the sodium stearate can react with water. Water having calcium and magnesium+2 ions. That means CaCl2. Okay, sodium stearate can react with water having Ca+2 or Mg+2 ions. Here I can take Ca+2 ion, CaCl2, to form, what did you form? C17H35COO twice Ca. Here sodium is only positive charge. Here calcium is +2 charge. So here I can take 2 moles of stearate ion, then to form C17H35COO twice. Okay, COO twice Ca. Okay, plus remaining 2NaCl. NaCl is formed. This is the PPT. So arrow mark is down arrow. Okay, this is the calcium stearate. Calcium stearate is formed. This is insoluble product. Okay, In the same way, the sodium stearate C17H35COO-Na can react with MgSO4. Okay, water means both Ca+2 or Mg+2 ions are present. Here I can take Ca+2 ions, here I can take Mg+2 ions. Sodium stearate can react with magnesium sulfate to form magnesium stearate, to form same C17H35COO twice Mg. This is PPT, that means insoluble magnesium stearate is formed, plus 2 NaCl is formed. Sorry, Na2SO4. Sodium sulfate, here 2 Nas are present, so Na2SO4. SO4 is 2 minus charge, minus 2 charge, so Na2SO4 is formed. Okay. Hardness of water means water and soap can have calcium +2 and magnesium +2 ions, then to form PPT is called hard water. Okay, soap means sodium salt of long chain fatty acids, and water can contains calcium +2 or magnesium +2 ions. Okay, then reacts with soap to form insoluble compound. Okay, this is sodium stearate, then reacts with water having calcium +2 ions. Okay, this is water, ma. Okay, we can indicate CaCl2 only. Okay, water, then to form calcium stearate and NaCl. At the same time, you can water having Mg+2 ions, that is MgSO4 I can take. You can react with sodium stearate, then to form magnesium stearate and sodium sulfate is formed. Okay, then the next one is soft water and hard water. Soft water and hard water. Soft water means they can form lathers easily with shaking with soap. Okay, the water can form lathers. Lathers means foam. Okay, foam is formed water plus soap to form foam. That means soft water means they form lathers easily. Form lathers. Lathers means foam. Okay, easily with soap. Okay, next hard water means they don't form lathers easily with soap, but they form white scum. White scum means layer. Okay, white layer is formed. That means hot water. Okay, soft water means they form foam easily with soap. Hot water means they do not form lathers easily. Okay, with soap, but they form white scum. This white scum is also called PPT also. Okay, next, the next point is the hardness of water can be divided into two types. The hardness of water can be divided into two types. The first one is temporary hardness. The second one is permanent hardness. First one is temporary hardness. The second one is permanent hardness. The hardness of water can be divided into two types: temporary and permanent. First one, temporary hardness. Hardness of water can be divided into two types. First one, temporary hardness. Temporary hardness means presence of pine carbonates of, okay, hardness of water means magnesium plus 2 ions are present. Okay, that is fixed. Okay, hardness of water means calcium plus 2 and magnesium plus 2 ions are fixed. Ca plus 2 and magnesium plus 2 ions are fixed. Okay, that is fixed. Temporary hardness means presence of calcium and magnesium having bicarbonates. That means bicarbonates of Ca plus 2 and magnesium plus 2 ions. Okay, temporary hardness means presence of bicarbonates of calcium plus 2 and magnesium plus 2 and carbonates of iron. Okay, that is called temporary hardness. Next, the temporary hardness is removed by boiling of water. The temporary hardness is removed by boiling of water. That means calcium carbonate. Calcium bicarbonate means CaHCO3 twice. This is calcium bicarbonate. And magnesium bicarbonate means MgHCO3 twice. Okay? The temporary hardness means calcium bicarbonate and magnesium bicarbonate. Okay? The temporary hardness is removed by boiling of water. That means this is water. Okay? That means the calcium bicarbonate can be boiled then to form calcium carbonate and this is PPT, so indicated with down arrow, and they form CO2 carbon dioxide, that is gas, so indicated with up arrow, plus water molecule is also formed. Okay, CaCO3 and CO2 are water molecule. Next, magnesium bicarbonate can boil to form magnesium carbonate, same, this is PPT, so indicated with the down arrow, and to form carbon dioxide gas, then water molecule is formed. This is the temporary hardness. The next one is permanent hardness. Permanent hardness means presence of chloride, nitrite and sulfate of calcium plus 2 and magnesium plus 2. Okay, temporary hardness means bicarbonates of calcium plus 2 and magnesium plus 2. Permanent hardness means presence of chloride, nitrate and sulfates of calcium plus 2 and magnesium plus 2. That means calcium chloride, calcium nitrate, calcium sulfate, and magnesium chloride, magnesium nitrate, magnesium sulfate are permanent hardness. Okay, and calcium bicarbonate, magnesium bicarbonates are temporary hardness. Okay, these permanent hardness, they do not remove boiling of water. Okay, permanent hardness do not removed by boiling of water. Here temporary hardness is removed by boiling of water. So these two reactions are takes place. But in this case permanent hardness do not removed by boiling of water. Okay, so no reactions are present. Then the hardness of water again also divided into two types. The hardness of water also divided into two types. First one is hardness of water also divided into two types. First one is alkaline hardness. Hardness of water can be divided into two types: alkaline hardness and non-alkaline hardness. Okay, alkaline hardness means presence of bicarbonate and carbonate and hydroxides of hardness producing metals. Okay, and non-alkaline hardness means presence of chloride ion and nitrate sodium bicarbonate, sodium carbonate, sodium hydroxide, sodium chloride, sodium nitrate and sodium sulfate. And calcium means calcium bicarbonate, calcium carbonate, calcium hydroxide, same. And magnesium bicarbonate, magnesium carbonate, magnesium hydroxide, magnesium chloride, magnesium nitrate, magnesium sulfate, etc. That means alkaline hardness means presence of bicarbonate and carbonate and hydroxides of hardness producing metals. Here non-alkaline means presence of chloride, nitrate and sulfates of hardness producing metals. Okay, then disadvantages. Disadvantages of hardness of water means here two disadvantages are here. First one is it is very harmful for drinking. It is very harmful. It is very harmful for drinking. Okay, which deposition which means hardness of water. Okay, which deposition the Ca+2 in bone joints. Which deposition the calcium in bone joints. Okay, the next disadvantage is which means hardness of water do not form lathers. Don't form lathers. That means foams do not form lathers easily with soap. Okay, is called disadvantages. Okay, these two are the disadvantages of hardness of water. The first one is it is very harmful for drinking. Okay, which deposition the calcium ions in bone joints. The next disadvantage is don't form lathers easily with soap. Okay.